Yeah, explain how you doing. Alexander, how you doing? Right, let's go ahead and get our clearance. Just get the ATIS. Yeah, good, Alexander. No school today. Or, no work today. Kids in no school though. Yeah, there's snow on the ground.
Runway 0, then use surface condition, down, deposits more than 50%, in depth 0 millimeters, friction coefficient, good, and good, transition level 60, wind 080 degrees 20 knots, gust 30 knots, visibility 6 kilometers, light showers of snow, clouds scattered 800 feet, broken
Darren, going to Cork.
cumulonimbus 1,600 feet, broken 2,500 feet, temperature -4, dew point -5, QNH 1016, becoming, visibility 10 kilometers. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. This is Devlin. Information Alpha at time 1830. Expect ILS approach. Runway 10. Then use.
Alright, we have Alpha. Yeah, no, there's snow here. Dublin Tower, good evening. City Ireland 5117, we're stand 202. We have information Alpha 1021, clearance to Cork.
Yeah, by 1117 Toronto, your clearance is to Cork, along 2 Foxtrot departure, runway 10,
Tower, you're completely unreadable. Say again. Okay, so hold on. Oh my god. Okay, need to
City
restart.
Island 517 ready.
Yeah, go ahead, 517.
517 clearance is Cork alone on to Fox's departure 0. Mission time 47.
Okay, clear the Cork, Alone 2 Foxtrot departure 104,000, squawk 6627, Sierra 517. Fuck!
City Island 5176655.
Okay, 6655, City 517, Coyote. Alright, we have to reload the aircraft. GTN decided to freeze again. So. Should be the same fuel? Yeah, there's. Okay, here we go. Okay, do I have a stored?
TOS, system test okay.
Nope. Okay, 102 Foxtrot. Clonmel, Quebec 52. Tismo. And Cork. Uh, 6655. Right. $4,000. Make sure everything is, yep. Okay, so before start checks, external power is on, batteries on, test panel illuminated. Also a feather test. Left, right. Fire test. Left, right. Anti-skid test. Power levers ground idle. Fuel levers are shut. Fuel is checked. 2.8 sufficient. Emergency light is armed. Window heat is low. Landing altitude for Cork 500. Set seatbelt no smoking on. Navcom FMP is set. Unknown Foxtrot 4000. Takeoff data is set. ERP takeoff trims set. Parking brake is on. Hydraulics quantity is good. Pressure is good. Gear pins on board. Doors and windows are closed. Pedal seats and harnesses are adjusted before start to the line. Okay, request push and start. I'll have to load up GSX again. Antares Citjet 517 is ready, push and start, stand 202.
Hello, Captain.
We are 5117 from 202 persons out of area WQ9101.
Push and start approved, confirm 1016.
Hey, firm.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Okay, so before takeoff check, or before start checklist below the line, start power is on, fuel pumps are on, anti-collision light is on, power levers are ground idle. Okay, clear to start. Okay, start number 1. %.
Set parking brakes.
To a stable, condition lever open, start number 2. 5%, start.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
After start checks, start power off.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Anti-icing for light. Alert lighting, nothing seen, nothing illuminated. Flaps for departure, 5. Flight instruments, 1, 2, 3, horizons erect, VS 0. 1016. That's the after start checks complete, ready for taxi. And Tower Sierra Island 517 is ready for taxi.
City Island 5117, taxiing 4, Hotel 1, cross runway 16, Hotel 2, Bravo, hold short runway 10.
Straight ahead link 4, Hotel 1, cross 1634, Hotel 2, Bravo's holding point 10, City Island 517.
City Island 5117, Echo 7 is available.
Okay, it's copy, we'll let you know when we get closer, 517. Okay, we're clear cross 3416. No Woods, I'm on P3D. 4.1.
Hello, it's the Chevron Citjet, Phaser 27306 with Bravo, finish 106, finish for the Galley. Sean QV Hotel, Sarah train is landing
Cheers
at Texan 5, no, it's Lindy 2, anchor departure runway 190,
Yes, Woods.
So the Galley with 2 echoes for 5-4-9-0-6-6-7-3 Chevron Citjet Hotel. Sean QV Hotel, correct report ready.
Okay, so before takeoff checks, takeoff data and briefing, set 4000, Olona 1 Foxtrot, radar and transponder TARA, flight controls, let's go forward, go back, full left, full right, go forward, full left, full right, rudder left, rudder right. And Tower, we can take Echo 7 for departure, City Island 5117.
City Island 5117, roger, right, Echo 7, service 070323, runway 10, clear takeoff, bye-bye.
Echo 7, clear takeoff 10, City Island 517, cheers, thanks. Foxy, how you doing? Okay, on the brakes. Take off power. Brakes released. Knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Climb power. Autopilot engage, VS, nav. Once you select, speed check flaps up.
Clear 139, radio C4 by 5.
4 by 5, roger, speed 139.
Right, over to Shannon.
Shannon Control, good evening. Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, type Boeing 737-800 on the ground. Not requesting IF4 clearance to Dublin.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, number 1 for clearance, standby. Breaking Delta Alpha, tail end to backtrack, runway 0, leaving sign, and report ready for departure.
Shannon Control, good evening. City Ireland 5117 on 1 Foxtrot departure passing 2,200, 4,000.
City Ireland 5017, identify climb at level 160, clear to direct to Signal.
Okay, climb flight level 160, direct to Tismo, City Ireland 517. Okay, 160 direct to
How long to
Tismo.
backtrack, runway 0, line up and report ready for departure.
Tail backtrack 06, go.
Direct Tismo set.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, clear to Dublin, Kudak 1 Alpha, departure, runway 088, squawk 6671, initial climb altitude 5,000 feet.
Crew type 1 Alpha departure, squawk 6671, initial time 5,000 feet, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, just confirm 6671 for the squawk.
Apologies, 6671 for the squawk, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, correct, your startup is approved, QNH1017, report ready for taxi.
Alright, we're just gonna come off.
Startup approved on the QNH 1017 and we'll call for taxi Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo. Morning Center, this is United 308 with you, flight level 370, 40 miles from Charlie, Romeo, Kilo, VOR requested follow.
United Tree Relation Control, squawk 6602.
Your squawk 6602.
That's Charlie Hotel, we're going to take it from into Malta and we're fully ready now. Delta Alpha, tell them turn around, surface wind 040 degrees 11 knots, clear for takeoff, runway
Okay,
06.
approaching transition 1013. Set. After takeoff checks, flaps up, gears up, no lights. Altimeter 1013, setting cross checks. So after takeoff checks complete.
United 30 identified, maintain flight level 370.
United 370. Shannon Control, good evening, Miami 3 Hotel Kilo with you descending through flight level 280, inbound Avalon, squawk is 4464.
Runway 83 Hotel Kilo, identified, descend flight level 200, cleared, Avalon, Lipgo 1, Romeo arrival, landing runway 0.
Avalon, Lipgo 1, Romeo, landing 10, descending flight level 200, Miami 3 Hotel Kilo.
Number 7382 Sierra 4, final runway 06, traffic information is a DC-12, rolling runway 06.
Okay, we're direct Tismo 88 miles to Tismo 233 over the ground. And just coming up in 80 now for 160.
Shannon Control, runner 9140 at 6, requesting engine start. Right.
Runway 9140, pushing start of route, Cambridge 101.
Push start of route, runner 9140.
Charlie Hotel, after 1500. When able, we request fly our full flight plan.
Gonna keep the wing inspection lights on.
Alpha Hotel Roger, you received direct Oscar Lima and cleared after Oscar Lima's direct Oscar. Direct Oscar, Alpha Charlie Hotel.
The A2 is on a Alpha 06 passenger.
November 7382 Sierra Great Attention Go, runway 06, surface wind 040 degrees 11 knots, reporting left downwind with intention.
Temperature outside -21. Nice.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, red taxi.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, taxi, enter back to 08, line up, report ready for departure.
Taxi answer, backtrack to runway 08, line up and reporting ready, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Pretty much on a straight line to Cork. Winds at Cork are 050 at 20 knots.
Ready to taxi, speed with 8 for 9.
Speed with 8 for 9, taxi Alpha, hold short runway 06.
Taxi Alpha, hold short runway 06, speed with 8 for 9.
Okay, whistle up the arrival. Tismo 1 Romeo. Romeo 17. And the approach ILS. So. We got a 24 knot tailwind. Let's go with 130460 now.
Shooting, and then are you able to accept passenger by Alpha before backtrack?
We'll prefer to go backtrack if possible, that's good for now.
Spirit 849, no problem. After the Cessna 182 on a half-mile final on touch and go, backtrack runway 06 and report ready for departure.
Yeah, Cessna will backtrack runway 06 and we'll report ready for departure, Spirit 849. Trying to control right now, Victor Bravo.
Runway 45 Victor Bravo, surface wind 070 degrees 15 knots, runway 08 is clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff right now, 45 Victor Bravo.
Right, 3 Hotel Kilo, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, right, 3 Hotel Kilo. Channel control right now, Victor Bravo, airborne pad 1,500 feet.
Runway Bravo, identified climb flight level 230, direct to lock.
Climb flight level 230 and just confirm back to Lapo, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Oh, Lapo, direct to Lapo, Oscar Lima Alpha Papa Oscar.
Direct to Lapo, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Just get a drink, be right back.
ATCS, I think that's down. 26, full drop time.
November 732 Sierra, Roger, continue to mental advisal of traffic.
Well, continue down with the full toll, no ATCS.
On a 9140 shuttle.
Hey Shadaki, how you doing? It doesn't look like there's any snow down there, so where are we in the country? What's that, Kilkenny?
City Ireland 517, clear to 1 golf arrival landing runway 35, report ready for descent.
Okay, Tismo 1 Golf arrival landing runway 35, Kai ready, Sierra Ireland 517. Alright.
Runway 3 Hotel Kilo, direct Alpha Lex, descend flight level 70.
Change, Tismo 1 Golf.
Direct to Lex, descending flight level 70, runway 3 Hotel Kilo.
And ILS 35. Load the approach.
Delta Alpha Hotel Alpha Romeo arrival landing runway 10.
Yeah, looks good. Did you buy a
Carenado
pre-made computer
One
Shuggy, or
Romeo
did you
10 Delta
buy
Charlie
components to
Alpha.
build
Any
your
change on the
own?
runway?
Because apparently
Delta
graphics
Alpha
cards
Hotel
are
braking action has been reported
astronomical
good,
prices
good.
due to
The
crypto miners at the minute.
surface wind is 100 degrees 20 knots.
No, it doesn't look like there's any snow down
Extra
there.
good. I'll copy Delta
Hey,
Charlie
Fire Strike, how
Alpha.
you doing? Yeah, it probably is. Hang on. I kind of did it quickly. I'll just update it. I probably didn't update it for today. Yep, sure is out. There we go, that should be updated.
Ready for the process, Spirit 849. Spirit 849, surface wind 040, 13 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Spirit 849.
Oh yeah, that's fine then if overclockers did it.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo cleared, Alappo 1 Romeo arrival landing runway 10.
Yeah. If anything breaks, it's back on them.
Alappo 1 Romeo, arrival runway 10, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Oh yeah, sure, the worst is supposed to hit here tomorrow.
Ryanair 9140, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 9140, taxi apron Charlie, left turn enter backtrack runway 35, line out to report ready for departure.
Taxi main apron, Charlie, backtrack runway 35, and then report when ready to go. Ryanair 9140.
We're going flying in Ireland tonight, see if we can get any bad weather, low visibility.
November 732 Sierra report final runway 06, traffic information the British Airways A320 departing runway 06.
Actually, I'm going to turn off the wind inspection.
Be ready for 9 report passing altitude.
Passing 2100, Spirit
Okay,
849.
flight level 80.
Spirit 849 identified direct lane E
Dismal.
climb flight level 370.
Descent in a minute.
Claiming 370,
30
Spirit
seconds.
849.
And Shannon, Sierra 517, ready for descent.
City Island 517, descent flight level 80.
Descent level 80, Sierra 517. Yeah, flight level 80.
November
VS.
732 Sierra report final 06.
Local bomb
1500, juice power.
Runway 93 Hotel Kilo, continue present heading descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016, speed approved.
Present heading, descend 5,000 feet.
Yeah, tomorrow 4 o'clock that will be
Speed
the
approved, Ryanair 3 Hotel Kilo. Shannon Control, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, ready for descent.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, descent flight level 160.
Down to flight level 60, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, route director right up.
Director right up, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
rough weather. So crosswind at 22 knots, gusting 33, 5,000 meters visibility and shows snow showers. Scattered at 500 feet, broken at 600 feet.
Altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1016. Turn left heading 330 degrees. Correction, turn right 330 degrees.
Okay, just in 3,000 feet on the QNH and right heading 330 degrees, Winery 3 Hotel Kilo.
Temperature minus 20.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo. Shannon Control, Victor Bravo. Shannon Control, 45 Victor Bravo. We'd like to make one over just to get us down a bit lower. Shannon Control, Ryan.
Turn right heading 190 degrees.
Right to 185 degrees, Ryanair 5 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 9140, runway 35, ready to go.
Ryanair 140, surface wind 050 degrees, 2 knots, gust 33, runway 0, correction, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 9140.
Ryanair Hotel Kilo, turn right heading 130 degrees, on the heading cleared ILS approach, runway 10, report established.
Right heading 130 degrees, clear ILS approach, runway 10, call you established, runway 3 Hotel Kilo.
Shannon 22 Hotel 4,600, climb follow with 9 out of the future. Okay.
Shannon 23 Hotel, identified time flight level 230.
5 followable 230, Shannon 22 Hotel.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Down to 5,000 feet, QNH 016, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, you have 37 track miles to runway 10, is that sufficient?
Okay, so Tismo 1 Golf.
That's good for us. Ryanair 4 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo, turn left direct to right up.
Left direct to right south, Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo. Ryanair 83 Hotel Kilo, localizer established, runway 10.
Ryanair 3 Hotel Kilo, contact tower 116, good.
Tower 186, Ryanair 3 Hotel Kilo, thanks, bye bye.
For my Chevrolet, fire time scared to pull you down there with the snow.
Ryanair 9140, report passing altitude.
Passing 28, runner 9140.
Identify climb level 350.
Climb flight level 350 for runner 9140.
Runner 45 Victor Bravo 1 level 5,000 feet, speed 220 now.
220 at 5,000 north, Victor Bravo.
City Island 517, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1010.
4,000 feet, 1010, Sierra Island 517.
Shimmer 23 teleportation from ATC monitor, this time 122.8, goodbye.
Heads up.
QNH 1010 set. Right, so the before approach checklist. Landing data approach briefing is completed. Tismo 1 Golf arrival right turning ILS runway 35. Altimeters 1010 set and cross check passing.
And they're losing out at 308.
4,400 for
We think they're
4,000.
losing your station
cross checks
frequencies. We request trusted to intercom.
Position calling call sign only.
United 308.
United 308 used to be my airspace for another 60 miles.
Right.
Canada 849, unfortunately, for ATC, moment, can you tell me 122.9 right out of the way?
122.9, thanks for help. We'll talk to you later. You 49, good night.
Right, 45 Victor Bravo, descent altitude 3,000 feet from right south, cleared ILS approach runway 10, report established, no ATC speed restrictions.
Down to 3,000, clear for left runway 10, and we'll report when established. Ryanair 45 Victor Bravo.
City Island 517, descent altitude 3,000 feet from Atlan, cleared ILS approach runway 35, report established.
3,000 feet from Atlan, cleared ILS approach 35 guys, established Sierra Island 517.
Carenado 40, clear to Russell Alpha.
Direct to Latno, runner 940.
Okay, so from Atlam we're cleared for ILS runway 35. Level 3000.
Ireland, 19956
Ireland Centre.
with you, flight level 280, still in England. Can you,
What?
give me, direction to, Dublin and the arrival Dublin, please? 19956. Shannon Control, good
Best luck
evening.
here.
You are clear on the VATSIM Romeo arrival, landing runway 10. 19956, could you repeat the arrival, please?
The hell was that noise? You should be schnocked in that rain. Alright, so we are going to...
5,200 feet and runway 1102 Echo departure. Runway 10. Speedbird 139, contact flight level 150. Flight level 150, Speedbird 139. Right now, 456, travel speed 160, not maintain for 4 miles from touchdown.
Okay, 10990 for...
Right now, 456, right here, not maintain for 40 of me. Speedbird 139, direct case mode. It's direct to that mode, no, wait, you're repeat that speed if you have 139. Speedbird 139, direct case mode. Speed direct case mode, speed up 139.
Shannon Control, Ryanair 45 to Bravo, established 10 miles.
And if Bravo 16 there, last main hold for DME, contact tower 118.16, bye-bye.
160 until 4, contact tower
Yeah, that sounds
118.16.
okay.
Good night, thanks so much.
Scuba 849, unfortunately, no for ATC, managing come 132, that's able to flight to Frankfurt, bye-bye.
162, that's right, there must be a service, too late for line twice.
United 3, the fortune, no for ATC, managing come flight to there, good night.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in heading mode.
United 3, 0, unfortunately, for ATC, managing come 122, that's able to flight to there, bye-bye. Ryanair 19140, climb flight level 360. Ryanair 9140, Shannon, climb flight level 36.
Climb flight level 360, runner 9140.
Okay, localizer established.
Well, then, it's can you give me a basic service like speeds, headings, and altitude to flag me into
Oh god, this guy's painful to listen to.
956, it's a radar service. Continue on your
Okay,
parking
flaps
heading, vectoring ILS approach runway 10. 956, we will carry on current heading. When I reach the VATSIM VRP,
VRP.
are you going to give me basic flight instructions? 956, it'll be a air service, so fly your present heading and I'll bring you in vectoring for the ILS approach runway 10. So continue on your present heading. 956, Roger.
Right, that's the glide slope. And Shannon City Ireland 517 localizer established 358.5.
City Ireland 5017, runway 35, clear to land, surface wind 050 degrees, 22, maximum of 33 knots, minimum 11.
Okay, let's copy clear land 35 Ireland 517. Okay. Gear down. Flaps 15.
Eagle 139, what arrival can we expect to call?
A snowy one.
Traffic.
Speedbird 139, there's no one golf arrival landing runway 35, report ready for descent.
Just for YouTube sub, Adam, appreciate it.
There's no one golf arrival runway 35 and will report ready for descent. Speedbird 139.
Yeah, I got gusting winds as well.
Ryanair 956, when ready, descent flight level 150.
Wind shear.
Shit. What was that wind shear warning? 4.5. Okay, missed approach, heading and altitude is set. Gears down, 3 green, flaps 25, landing checks complete.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
There's
Wind
a
shear.
runway.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Okay, runway's inside.
Wind
I'll put it
shear.
off.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Whoa. Okay. Just went into a cloud.
500.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
No, going around.
Glide slow. Glide.
Gear up, flaps 5. Engaged. VS 3000. Speed check swaps up.
And 956, descend now, flight level 160. Pilot 956, flight level 160.
And Shannon 0 and 5117.
5117, go ahead.
City 517, we're missed on 35, we're climbing straight ahead 3000.
City Ireland 517, roger, altitude 3000 feet, and when ready, turn right 090 degree, port to reason for D-go.
Okay, maintain 3000 on reaching, right turn 090, we call you back, City Ireland 517. Okay, right turn 090. And Shannon City Ireland 517.
City Ireland 517, go ahead.
City Ireland 517, we had wind shear from 5 miles all the way down to 3 miles. And visibility on the approach dropped down at 2 miles.
City Ireland 517, Shannon, roger.
And 517, our intention is to make another approach.
City Ireland 517, roger, vectoring for another left approach runway 35, turn right, heading 150 degrees.
Okay, right turn 150, vectoring back for 35, City Ireland 517.
Well, 39 request partial set to be level 6000 by Robvo.
That's Jupiter 139 again.
Feedback 139, if we can request it to be level 6000 by Robvo.
We're just passing over the city.
139, roger, maintain level 150.
Maintain level, flight level 150, right, feedback 139.
One 9956, do you want me to do 3 times speed, or is it alright at 3 times now? 19956, ATC speed restriction. 19956, Roger, could you give me speed, please, 19956, Roger, speed 240. 250 knots, 19956.
Right, just get the weather. One 2092.
QNH 101106. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. This is course information Delta at time 2000. Expect ILS approach. Runway 35 in use. Transition level 65. Wind 060 degrees 20 knots. Visibility 1,200 meters. Runway visual range. Runway 17 more than 2000 meters. Wave 35 more than 2000 meters. Light showers of snow. Clouds scattered 500 feet. Broken. Cumulonimbus 1,400 feet. Temperature -4 degrees.
Okay, that's a lot of hill.
5117, turn right, heading 290 degrees.
Right turn 290, City Ireland 5117. No, can't see the ground.
Point 956, do you want me to carry on the phone? Hey, for a couple more miles ahead, you just descend the level. Brake, City Island 5017, turn right, heading 310 degrees.
Right turn 310, City Ireland 5117. Okay, flaps.
City Island 5. Good. City Island 517, turn right, heading 320 degrees on the heading cleared, last approach, runway 35, report established.
Right turn 320, cleared LS 35, call established City Ireland 517. Okay, localizers alive. And localizer captured.
Brendan 956, turn right, heading 30 degrees. Brendan 956, turning right, heading 360 degrees. Just confirm that's 360, heading north. Brendan 956, 360 degrees north. Oh no, 956, do you want me to signal street or? Oh no, 956, there's no ATC speed restriction, we can discretion.
Okay, Mr. Pro heading asks you to set again. Light stops coming in, gear down.
China Control, good afternoon, Runner 92 with you for level 260.
Ryanair 992 Control Squawk 4443.
Speed checks off 15. We're still getting a very bad crosswind.
Ryanair 922 4443.
Runner 922 identifies, maintain flight level 260, clear direct Tismo.
Roger, maintain flight level 260, direct Tismo. Ryanair 922.
And Shannon City Airline 5117 is local leisure established 357.5.
City Airline 5117, hang surface on 60 degrees 20 knots, runway 35, clear to land. In the event of missed approach, continue straight ahead, climbing 3,000 feet.
Runway 35 clear to land in case missed approach straight ahead 3000 City 517.
Ryanair 956 descends altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1011.
QNH 1011, 5,000 feet.
Okay, decision height is 400 feet.
Ryanair
Landing clearance
956,
we
turn
have.
right, heading 070 degrees.
Flaps 25.
070 degrees, Ryanair 956.
Okay, gears down, locks 3 green. Flaps 25. Landing clearance we have. Landing checks complete. Still don't see the runway. We were getting wind shear reports last time at about just after 5 miles, wasn't it?
Feet up 139, request descent.
Sherwood 139, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, speedboat. Yeah, speedboat 139.
Okay, we're 4.5 miles now, still no wind shear. Visual with the ground. Okay, that's 3.5 miles, still no runway lights in sight.
Glide slow. Glide
Ryanair
slow.
956,
Glide slow.
altitude 5,000 feet.
Okay, autopilot coming off because
Ryanair
obviously having
956
problems.
descend 3,000 feet and stand by for the heading.
Okay, runway
Ryanair
lights in sight.
956, down 3,000.
What is it with the Carenado autopilot? Seriously.
$500.
Have some crosswind.
Ryanair 95, turn right heading 130 degrees on the heading clear to ILS approach runway 10, report established.
Ryanair 956, right, heading 130 degrees, clear to ILS.
It just doesn't want to go down? No, going missed. Ground power. Flaps 5. Okay, heading mode. VS, autopilot engaged. check straps up, climb power. Sean Sierra 517 is got missed 35.
City Island 517, climb power 3,000 feet and when ready, turn right heading 090 degrees.
Okay, right turn 090, climb 3000, City 517.
Dismal 1 go for arrival landing runway 35.
Okay, one more try, and I'm not going to let the Carenado autopilot take it down this time because it keeps messing up the glide slope as we get closer. I know it's not due to the wind.
Radar 922 clear, Dismal 1 go for arrival landing runway 35.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
There's no one go for arrival, landing runway 35 for runner 922.
Yeah, it was holding at 120, but that's the weather, so it's pretty much a direct crosswind at 20 knots. It was gusting.
Ryanair 155, turn right heading 200 degrees.
Right turn 200, Sierra 517.
Ryanair 956 is fully stopped, there's still me 10. Ryanair 6 contact tower 118.6. 118.6, country help speaking have the ground. City on 517, time delay 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees here at 517.
Something to up
somebody for City Island 517, descent altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500 City Island 517.
City Island 517, turn right heading 30 degrees, cleared out after further turn report established.
Right turn 320, cleared out S35, call established City Island 517.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, cleared to Dublin, runway 06, after departure, track extended center line, climb to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6603.
Dublin, runway 06, extended center line, 5,000, 660.
Once you're Alpha correct, report ready. Your position status approved, QNH 1014, call taxi.
This is Sarah's call taxi.
Speedbird 139, expect further descent in 13 miles.
Roger, we will expect further descent in 13 miles, Speedbird 139.
Runner 922, when ready, descent level 80.
Level 80, runner 922.
Right, just coming from the localizer again, gear down. Okay, localizer's alive. I can't get this aircraft stable at all in this weather. Okay, it's captured. Sierra 517's localizer established 5 miles.
City Island 517, 050,
Okay, Mr. Approach heading altitude.
runway 35, clear land.
Set. 35 clear land, Sierra 517. Okay, flash 25. It's very hard to keep the speed with the wind.
Shannon, Control, good evening, Liner 61 Alpha on the ground, Shannon, Sam 34, Western Store.
Okay, it's 3.5 miles.
Runner 61 Alpha, clear to Dublin, Tonto to Alpha, departure, runway 06, engine climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6626.
Still don't have the runway in sight.
Accurate, Dublin. Thompson Fuel Alpha, departure, mission time 5000, squawk 66. 6626, runner 6-1. Runner 6-1 Alpha, read back, correct report, ready for push and start.
Shank Solo, Ryanair 10, Papa, heading 010.
Okay, ground's in sight. Okay, runway's in sight.
Ryanair 10, Papa, identify, contact level 160, turn left heading 290 degrees.
Left 290, climb 160, Ryanair 10, Papa.
Oh yeah, plenty of fuel, Sam. This wind is just killing the plane. Trying to get it down.
Shannon Centre, good evening, this is Carenado 8540, just in the descent, on a back, so 1 kilo for runway 16 for Dublin.
Korean 8540, identify, cleared back, so 1 Romeo, arrival at landing runway 10, descent, flight level 150.
Oh,
Clean it up, flaps up.
so that it is a runway, ILS runway 10, not 16 then.
8 for runway 10 is the Bikesel 1 Romeo arrival.
We'll take stands.
Affirmative, Backstone 1 Romeo, Carenado 8540, thank you.
Currently 540, flight level 150.
And stop the descent at flight level 150. Just going to have to make some adjustments to the FMC as well.
No worries. Break Speedbird 139, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Yeah, third time lucky.
Speedbird 139, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Set altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. You got 139.
That's all good in Echo November Juliet with your passing 6,000. Echo India Alpha November Juliet, identified, climb level 160, direct Pismo. I'm flight level 160, direct Pismo. Echo November Juliet.
And Shannon City Island 517, we're vacated 1735, parking stand 7.
City Island 517, right, Charlie, stand 7.
Stand 7, thanks, Sierra 517. There's the marshaller straight ahead.
Ryanair 10, Papa, direct Pismo.
Direct Pismo, Ryanair 10, Papa.
Carenado 540, descend, flight level 80.
Continue down to 80, Carenado 8540. Shannon Ryanair.
Line lights off.
Ryanair 6 and Alpha, hold position.
And number 2.
Shannon 413 Alpha, you have any and how long you'll be before you're ready for taxi? Right now we are. Shannon 13 Alpha, taxi, Apron Alpha, hold short to runway 06. Apron Alpha, hold short 06, hold Alpha.
Microphone on.
Ryanair 61 Alpha, after the link of Airbus A320 passes from left to right behind, push and start approved, QNH 1015. Okay, after the hearing this process, behind the push and start approved, Ryanair 61 Alpha.
Deporting. I'm just looking there now, Sam, where I'm going to go. I'm just looking at different weather in Ireland. Donegal is looking interesting at the minute.
Queen Alpha November Juliet, report your indicated airspeed. Queen Alpha November Juliet, report your indicated airspeed. Queen Alpha November Juliet, Shannon.
So Donegal is 5,000 meters in snow, broken at 900.
Queen Alpha November Juliet.
Alright, we're going to go to Donegal.
I know it's 3 Alpha, do you require backtrack? Actually, Shannon 3 Alpha, do you require backtrack?
Fuel, yeah, I can't set the bus. I don't know why it's sending a van. Yes, Sam, it is a toasty 21 degrees.
We're going 3 Alpha, I'll send it backtrack.
It's probably too hot, but it doesn't matter. I could set it all the way to cold and it still won't go down.
Right, go in the Alpha November Juliet, Shannon.
So, Carenado probably didn't model it.
Shannon Ryanair 10 Papa, report your indicators.
Early Mac decimal 80 Ryanair 10 Papa.
Right, fuel is still 2.3. It's fine. Right, we're going to go to Donegal.
Ryanair 10 Papa, we're currently Mac decimal 73.
EITL.
Ryanair 10 Papa, command your indicator speed, not your mark, your indication.
Right, just file the flight plan of
Ryanair
VATSIM.
10 Papa, we're currently 335 knots indicated.
Ryanair 10 Papa, thank you, maintain 330 knots or greater.
330 or greater, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Okay, so we're going to go Curram.
Speedbird 139%, altitude 3000
Shannon,
speed from clear line at the first runway 35 reported.
Carrick Finn.
Super 139, descent altitude 3,000
this one at the minute,
from
so
Atlantic, that's approach
well, I've
runway
always
10, correction
liked
runway
this one.
35, report established.
Right, that's
Citjet 139 cleared to 3,000 feet and is
Good
set to low
clearance.
side for runway 35 at 4. Feedback 139.
Echo India Alpha November Juliet, report your indicated airspace.
if we can get a word in.
Alright, 61 Alpha, ready for taxi. Sean, correction, right now 61 Alpha, taxi, apron Alpha, hold short runway 06. Do you require a body check? Apron Alpha, hold short 06, right,
Hi Shannon, City Ireland 5117, stand 7 Cork for clearance to Donegal.
Right now 61 Alpha, do you require a back track?
What I went to Cork, I might get 07 for departure. You know we're 06, 050.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, surface wind, 040 degrees,
request
17
07 for
runway,
departure.
take off. Take off 36, 1 Alpha.
And Shannon, City Ireland 517, we're requesting runway 07 for departure.
City Ireland 5117, Roger, you're cleared to Donegal after departure runway 07, fly runway heading. Current altitude 3,000 feet on QNH 1011, squawk 6623.
Okay, clear to Donegal, runway 07 after departure, runway track 3000, QNH 1011, squawk 6623, Ireland 517.
517, correct report ready for push it back and start.
Okay. Okay, call you ready, push start, Ireland 517. Sam, for some reason, GSX might give me the option.
There's no one Golf landing 35, Ryder 10.
We'll see and push back.
35 miles.
Call me ready, break hat, go India Alpha November
Right,
Juliet.
plan.
Tismo 1 Golf arrival landing runway 35, report ready for descent.
So we delete this one. Cork.
Green Air 8540 with level at 8,000.
540, turn left, direct Neckel, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Connacht. Carrick Finn.
Descent 5,000, and
Donegal.
direct to Neckel was that?
Hey, from direct Neckel, November Echo Kilo, India Lima.
Thank you.
Ooh, right, that's the flight plan.
61 Alpha, fully ready.
3,000 feet.
Shriner 61 Alpha, at the backtrack 06, final report ready. Backtrack was 06.
070, heading set.
61 Alpha. Shamrock, walk it in, climb, flight level 150. Identity 150, Shamrock, watch out.
Right, we start the boarding.
Runway 922, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, runway 922. Green Air 8540, Neckel, right up from last approach runway 10, report established, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
To 3,000.
Okay, while the boarding is going on, we'll do the before start checks.
8540.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, clear direct Oscar for the Oscar 1 Romeo, arrival landing runway 10.
Okay, so the external power is on.
Oscar 1 Romeo.
Batteries are on. Test the panel.
Very shortly.
Panel test complete. Fuel levers are shut. Fuel is checked, 2.3, sufficient for Donegal. Emergency light is armed. Window heat is low. Landing altitude for Donegal. Is set. Seatbelt sign no smoking. It's on. Navcom FMP. Shack control 13115. 3000 feet 070 runway track.
Ryanair 10 Papa requested.
Set.
Ryanair 10 Papa,
takeoff data is prepared. ERP set to takeoff. Trims set for takeoff. Parking brake is set. Hydraulics. Pressure is good. Quantity is good. Gear pins on board. Windows and doors are still open.
November, Juliet Roger, maintain speed 250.
So before startup checklist to the line.
In 250 knots.
Ryanair 10 Papa 250.
Right, just wait for the bags to get on.
Ryanair 10 Papa.
Shamrock Alpha clear direct right up. Direct to right up. Correction, Shamrock 1 Alpha.
Why do I feel like he's looking straight at me?
Carenado 8540 is localised established 10.
Carenado 540, thanks.
Actually, I must give Scotland another try. Fire striking, I've been to Scotland actually.
Clean left approach, runway 10.
Alright, he's pulling back. So we'll close it up.
And 61 Alpha, identify clear direct Oscar, climb flight level 150. Clear direct Oscar, 61 Alpha.
Okay, doors are closed, so before start checks to the doors, windows and doors are closed, belt seats and harnesses are adjusted. Okay, so before start, request. And Shannon CRM 517 is fully ready, push and start.
City Island 517, push and start, clear QNH 1011.
Push start approved, face south 1011, CRM 517. Okay, power on the batteries. Oh yeah, we're gonna get de-iced. They should come. No, there they are.
Shamrock 13 Alpha, report to indicate airspeed. Ryanair 61 Alpha, Oscar 1 Romeo, arrival landing runway 10, and I'll have a shortcut shortly. Oscar 1 Lima and Roger, any space? Ryanair 61 Alpha, not above 280 knots. Not above 220 knots, confirm?
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
280, just confirm it's the Oscar 1 Romeo for runway 10.
We begin treatment
Sorry,
now and
Romeo,
observe fluid time 2. Concentration at 75%. I will call you
Got
back when
139
ready.
established on the local line of support. Runway 35.
To be released, corrections, 139 flying surface wind 050 degrees 20 knots, runway 35 clear to land.
Alright, and it's 139.
Carenado right 540.
Korean 8540, thanks, contact tower, accepted landing.
Over to 18.6, thank you very much, bye-bye.
No, they just haven't flown to Scotland in a good while in VATSIM. Must do it again.
Right now, 61 has the clear direct right foot.
Clear direct right, thank you, running 61 Alpha.
Yeah, Sam, GSX is worth it.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 2. Concentration at 75%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Good day.
Runway 10 percent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1011.
$4,000 feet, QNH 1011, I know 1055.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so clear to start below the line. Start power is on. Anti-collision light is on. Power levers, ground idle. Before startup, checklist complete.
Departure check completed.
Oh.
Live has been inserted.
Fuck.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, so GTN is stalled again, so I'm just going to reset the plane. I think it's GSX that causes this.
2139 vacate at the end on Alpha.
Right, I'll restart the plane real quick.
And Ryanair 922, fully stop at Dallas 35. Ryanair 992, continue approach traffic to vacate surface wind 040 degrees, correction 050 degrees 20 knots.
Right.
Did you cover the winds and continue approach traffic to vacate for 922?
Probably should have saved the flight plan.
On Alpha, we'd like to turn right, heading 080.
Right, Shannon.
Ryanair 61 Alpha approved.
TOS, system test OK.
Carrick
We got 139 fully vacated, and can we request speed, no, 89, please.
Donegal.
Speed correction, station call, across landing.
Squawk 6623.
Hey, firm, yeah, let's keep on 139.
139, just hold position, break, Ryanair 922, runway 35, clear to land, 050 degrees 20 knots. Roger, copy the Williams, clear to runway 35, Ryanair 922.
Already did the
Ryanair
DOC,
10, copy
so...
the descent altitude 3,000 feet from that long clear to Alice approach, runway 35, port established.
Conditions, please stand
Send 3,000 feet
until push
approach
completed and
runway
brakes set.
35, will call you established, I know 1055.
Spirit 139, turn right onto the apron and hold short at beam stand 10 out traffic pushing from stand base.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Nice.
Right up to the apron and I'm finishing stand them.
So 3,000 feet.
Spirit 139, go taxi straight ahead, stand 20.
Taxi straight ahead, stand 20. It's 139.
070 set for departure.
270 knots, 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. 4,000 feet, QNH 1011. Can you take in speed? Take on November Juliet. November Juliet maintains 250.
Somebody else just landed.
Your copy, reduce speed 10.
Live has been inserted.
Speed 180 right now, 10 cut.
Commence
Allow for press 7, we can take back
due to
direct
unsafe
right up.
conditions. Please stand by for engine start
Allow
until
6 miles
push
for direct right
completed
up.
brake set.
Ever take it 7 hour, 6 miles. Confirm set now. Alright. And 6 miles for descent valve late 0. And valve late 0, 6 1 alpha.
Right, so we can't start the engines until pushback's complete.
5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
The before start checks were complete.
5,1016, alpha.
Just wait for the pushback. Window. It's kind of annoying the way the GTN stalls sometimes.
Traffic.
Ryanair 922, vacate at the end, Alpha. We'll vacate Alpha, Ryanair 922.
Did somebody else just land?
Set parking brakes.
Ryanair
somebody else
922,
just
vacate
landed.
onto Alpha. Ryanair 922, taxi for the apron, stand 11. For the apron, stand 11, Ryanair 922.
Parking brakes are set? Yeah, parking brakes are set. Jesus, buddy, could you walk any slower?
Ryanair 10 Papa, we're a bit high to start the approach now, so we'll
He's
just
in
do
no rush
one right
whatsoever.
north.
Ryanair 10 Papa, turn left heading 145 degrees, maintain 2000.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Okay, left 145, maintain 3000, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Just come from left 2,000 feet.
1000 feet, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, buddy, have a good one. Okay, we're gonna start number 1 first.
Clear to start engines.
20% condition lever start. Monitor number 1.
Right now,
Lever open.
stop the left turn heading 200 degrees. Hold to Viner 10 Papa.
Okay, engine is stable, start number 2.
Echo Indian Alpha November Juliet, speed 230 knots.
20%, condition restart.
230 knots. Echo November. Echo Alpha Juliet and 3000 feet. It's 3000 feet, QNH 121.
Monitor number 2. Stable, condition lever open. Okay, so the after start checks.
Start
power off. Anti-icing is set. Airframe light. Alert lights. Nothing seen, nothing illuminated. Flaps 5 set for takeoff. Flight instruments 3000 set. 1, 2, 3 horizons erect. VS is 0. QNH 1011 set and cross checked. Just before takeoff checks or after start check is complete. Taxi clearance.
Runner 10 turn left heading 060 degrees. Left heading 0 right 010 Papa.
Shannon City Ireland 517 is ready for taxi.
City Island 5117 taxi apron Bravo, enter runway 07, runway 35.
Okay, taxi apron Bravo, enter runway 0725, backtrack across 1735, City Ireland 517. Right, park and brakes off.
India Alpha November Juliet, speed 10 knots.
Right, so we're taxiing straight ahead. Bravo, backtracking 07.
180 knots. 180 knots. Carenado, Juliet. Runner 10 Papa, turn right 10 degrees on the heading ILS approach runway. Correction disregarded.
Okay, clear to enter a backtrack, line up 07.
Ryanair 10 Papa, turn left heading 020 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 35, report established, speed 8 knots. Left heading 020, clear ILS approach runway 35, speed 180, will call you established, Ryanair 10 Papa. Ryanair 13 Alpha, no 80 speed restriction, contact power 118.6. And from Shannon Control. H firm. 10 Papa, reduce the final approach speed traffic across the Paris runway 07. Final approach speed runway 10 Papa.
On our 1, correction, City Island 5117, surface wind 070 degrees, 18 knots, runway 07, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 070 and 5117. Right, clear for takeoff, flight controls.
Echo India Alpha November Juliet. Speed 160 knots from Mount Long, cleared ILS approach
For
runway
forward,
35
neutral.
established.
Back, neutral.
Speed 160, clear for ILS runway 35. We're boarded established Echo November Juliet.
Right, back left.
Runway 6 from Alpha
Back
descent
right.
altitude 3000 feet from right side, cleared ILS approach runway 10 approach established.
Takeoff clearance we have. Okay. On the brakes.
Especially landing clearance.
That's a copy of 10 Papa.
Takeoff power brakes off. 0517 is just rolling.
City Island 5117. Ryanair 10 Papa, surface wind check 07018 knots,
V1,
traffic
rotate.
detecting runway 07, will be no factor, runway 35, clear to land.
Twice, cleared land on my
Positive
35,
rate, Kilo.
10 Papa.
VS, autopilot engaged. Speed checks, flaps up.
And Shannon Ryanair 922,
Climb power.
customer for clearance to Gatwick as well. Ryanair 922, cleared to Gatwick, LPIC 1 November departure, runway 35. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 6650.
Okay, we're runway heading to 3000. 05170 airborne off 07, passing 2200 for 3000.
City Island 5117 identified, cleared direct to knock, climb flight level 1, correction, climb flight level 160.
Direct to knock, climb flight level 160, Sierra 517. Okay, 160 scene set arms.
Ryanair 922 coming to us, file, 1 November, off from 35, initially 5,000, squawk, excuse me, squawking 6650.
Direct knock.
Ryanair 922, correct report ready for push and start.
Knock is set.
Report, thank you. Juliet, established runway 35.
Nav engaged.
Go India Alpha November Juliet, 160 knots, pull 4 miles, runway 35, continue approach. Approach runway 35. Wind copy. Echo November Juliet, Ryanair will Papa right, Charlie Standbase.
Sorry, we've missed Charlie, so we'll take Alpha.
Right, Alpha and Standbase.
Alpha, apron, Standbase, right, 10 Papa.
Is it Duncan Kettle
Right,
around the
Echo
roof?
Alpha established localizer runway 10. Ryanair 6 from Alpha, no ATC speed, tower 1186, click. 6 off made Ryanair, Africa.
Right, so direct knock. Altimeter is 1013. Okay, after takeoff, checks, gears up, no lights, flaps 0. Altimeter is 1013, set cross checked. So after takeoff, check is complete. Passing flight of a 60 for 160.
November Juliet, request landing clearance. Actor India Alpha November Juliet, runway 35 clear to land, surface wind 070 degrees, 18 knots. Runway 35, November Juliet. To the Airman 517 0. November Juliet, runway vacated via Charlie. Anchor November Juliet, taxi Charlie, stand 3. Charlie, stand number 3. November Juliet.
Shannon, run a 6 miles back with you, heading 355, 3000 feet in this approach.
Ryanair 61 Alpha time to 3000 feet, turn left 72903.
Left turn 290, left 3000, Ryanair 61 Alpha.
On 61 Alpha, when you're ready, the reason for this approach.
We have a 15 knot wind shear, gain of 15 knots wind shear, 500 feet, and it just made us unstable. We couldn't recover from there, Ryanair 61 Alpha.
Ryanair 61 Alpha, Shannon, drop, pass it on to the power tank.
Shannon, so low again, Ryanair 10, I wanted to go to Cork clearance.
Ryanair 10 Papa, red light, clearance is on the list.
Shannon, Ryanair 61 Alpha.
9 miles to Connacht.
Ryanair 61 Alpha, good.
Yeah, just at the moment there's a red cell just over the airfield. We're not really that happy to make the approach with that there. It's okay if we hold maybe on the outside somewhere until that passes.
So now if I had 332 right hold, would that be okay with you, or would you prefer to further south?
No, the weather is just kind of accumulated around right out there. We need to go further more south.
Roger, turn left heading to 15 degrees and in front of 5,000 feet.
215 and we're clear to 5,000 feet right next to this one off.
Ryanair 10 Papa, your flight plan's invalid. I have you showing Dublin to Cork. Can you just check with the ops and get them 3 filer, please?
Okay, just fire up on 160.
Ryanair 61 Alpha, you can reach the Barbara on the hold and you can call me ready for an approach.
Just my way 61 Alpha.
Ryanair 10 Papa, company 35, should be okay now.
Ryanair 10 Papa, cleared to Dublin International Airport, the best airport in the world. Tismo 1 November departure, runway 35, initial climb to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 6647.
Okay, clear to Dublin, Tismo 1 November departure, initial climb to 5,000 feet, squawk 6647. Ryanair 10 Papa.
10 Papa, correct.
Correction, 2,000 feet. From the end of the Newcastle airfield, pressing vehicle to Dublin.
Shamrock 6 information service outside of controlled airspace, report at Bray.
Roger, report at Bray. Yeah, 6 on 5.
Ryanair 10 Papa, request taxi.
Ryanair 10 Papa, stand by to speed coordinates on break.
Sean, good evening, running line to stand 011 and appropriate for push to start to Gatwick.
Ryanair 922, stand by number 1 for
or correction number 1 for push, brake, Ryanair 10 Papa, push inside approved, QNH 1011.
We asked for taxi, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Ryanair 10 Papa, caution all aircraft C by Charlie. Enter runway 35. Actually, disregard. Taxi Charlie, hold short runway 35.
Taxi Charlie, hold short 35, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Shamrock 695 for zone entry, contact tower 118.6.
What's the outside temperature?
Ryanair 922, cushions set approved.
Minus 37.
1011.
Approved, Ryanair 922. Sharon Rescue 15.
Rescue 15, shine good. Rescue 15, your status is first squawk 0070.
0050.
Some nice cloud formations around.
Backtrack 35, no time report ready.
They're going up 35 Kai ready, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Last station calling for radio check readability, Wi-Fi, your microphone volume is very low.
Rescue 5 race taxi on 3.
Rescue 15 on 2 report ready for this.
Ryanair 922 ready for taxi.
Ryanair 922 taxi apron Bravo, enter 07, hold short runway 35.
That's our apron Bravo, enter 07 and hold short 35, Ryanair 922.
Ryanair 10 Papa, ready, surface wind 070 degrees, 18 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 35, Ryanair 10 Papa. 5 road to the left there, and about 10,000 feet to the way to the family court.
Fuel pilot is approved, surface wind 040 degrees 15 knots, and report the ship controls on boundary and clear not above 3,000 feet, 1015.
015, not over 3,000 feet, 49 feet, 5.
Tank control, go right now, 61 Alpha on the ground, channel request, current Dublin. 161 Alpha cleared to Dublin, Tomto 2 Alpha departure 06. Chill 5,000 feet, squawk 6615.
It's kind of behaving.
Initial climb 5 there, 5,000, 6615.
Had issues with the autopilot going to Cork.
I think
that's due to the wind.
Approved 105. 5 Runner 922, it was a holding point from 35. Runner 922, enter backtrack 35, line up, report ready. Enter backtrack line up, runway 35, report ready, 922. Runner 10, report passing altitude.
Yeah, it's just passing 3,400 now, 10 Papa.
10 Papa, climb flight level 150, route direct to Citjet.
Suzex climb flight level 150 and 10 Papa.
R61 Alpha ready for taxi. R61 Alpha taxi, apron, Alpha, and decoy backtrack. Negative 61 Alpha, apron, Alpha, and hold short 06, runner 6 Alpha. Runner 6 Alpha by Alpha, you can line up for runway 06. Line up for runway 50.
How are you doing?
Runner 92 on turnaround, surface wind 070 degrees, 18 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Push that wind copied and clear for takeoff, runner 922. Alpha 6 on Alpha, fully ready. Runner 6 on Alpha via Alpha, surface wind 040 degrees, 15 knots, runway 06, clear for take. Clear for takeoff, 06, runway 6. Any vehicle might report the core controls on boundary, flight information service, no known or observed traffic defect.
Shannon Control, Giant 984, heavy level 310.
Giant 984, Shannon Control, squawk 4725.
4725, 984.
Runner 922 is airborne, passing 2,700. Runner 922, I like time, flight level 350, cleared right turn direct normal.
There's a flight level 350 direct normal for runner 922.
Alright, 6 on Alpha, 1008. 6 on Alpha, identify climb flat level 150, direct to Fokker. Climb to flight level 150 and direct to Oslo, 6 on Alpha.
As expected, there's no arrival on this for Donegal. We'll take the localizer only approach from a 2-1. Hey, Mr.
Okay,
Carenado.
restriction from 6 on Alpha. 6 on Alpha and negative now from the moment. Roger.
Shannon City Ireland 5117.
City Island 517, go ahead.
517 will be requesting the localizer only approach runway 21 at Donegal.
Ireland 517, roger, I have the weather for Donegal when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead, 517.
City Island 517, Donegal weather 1930 Zulu, surface wind 070 degrees, 16 knots, visibility 5 kilometers, snow, clouds broken 900 feet broken 2,400, temperature 2, dew point -4, QNH 1022.
Yeah, it's all copied 1022, City Ireland 517.
City Island 517, you expect a localizer runway 21.
Localizer only runway 21, City Ireland 517. Okay, so localizer runway 21. Effective 20th July 2017. Localizer frequency 110.3, inbound course 205. Platform altitude 2,300 feet, distance 6, India Fox, November. Decision height 370, MSA from the south is 3,600. Missed approach, climb straight ahead 1,230, or distance 3.0, India Fox, November, whichever is later, climbing right turn and return to the NDB 3,600, or as directed. So we're going to be coming in from the south, so we're going to overfly the field, fly outbound. We're going to do the Cat C. We'll fly outbound. We should be doing the Cat AB, but I'm going to do the C, just keep it wider. It's going to fly outbound 007 to distance 7, and a right turn back in, join the localizer for runway 21.
Giant 984 identified, maintain flight level 310, clear direct Strumble.
3,600 feet at the NDB, descending to 2,300 feet by 7 DME.
Runner 61 off the direct right up. Direct right up, 6 on everything.
So we're going to program that in real quick. Okay, so 3,600.
General, climbing through 2,000 for 5,000. Proceed to Echo departure.
So we have to begin descending in 11
Runway
minutes.
5 time flight level 230 direct lift.
230 direct lift here,
Good evening, Shannon Control, Delta 2, discard.
Delta 5-2 disregard.
Good evening, Shannon Control, Delta 403 Heavy, flight level 350.
Traffic.
Delta 403, Shannon Control, good evening, confirm the squawk.
Just for you, choose up Marcos, appreciate it.
Squawk is 4737, Delta 403 Heavy. Delta
So it'll be a
43,
low pleasure,
Island
only
5,
approach, no
maintain
glide
flight
slope.
level 350, complete direct to Strumble. You can maintain 3 flight level 350 to give you waypoint for Delta 403 Heavy. Delta 403 direct to Strumble, Sierra Tango uniform. Sierra Tango uniform for Delta 403 Heavy. Direct 115, no traffic to effect. QH 1013.
Okay.
Final ones are Papa reports indicate airspeed.
Rhino 10 Papa, we're currently 250 indicators.
Final 10 Papa, Shannon Runner, maintain 250.
250 10 Papa. Control grade, I know 3105, possible level 270 now.
Runner 3105, Shannon Control, good evening, squawk 7343.
7343, 3105.
Ryanair 61 off speed, 250 knots or greater. Ryanair 61 off speed, 250 knots or greater. 250 or greater, Ryanair 10 Papa, clear direct to right sub.
Direct right sub, Ryanair 10 Papa.
Ryanair 922 unfortunate for ATC, Montini come 122, that's may have a good flight to strike the light.
Montini come 122, that's thanks very much, Kieran, have a good evening, goodbye.
Might be the best weather, Devon, but it might be the best, or it might be the best airport, but it might be the best weather going in there.
Arctic 1 Alpha will take it. Ryanair 61 Alpha descend initially flight level 80.
Okay, so 7.5 minutes stop descent.
Ryanair 3105 identified, cleared by Kilo 1 Romeo arrival landing runway 10, descend flight level 150.
Clearly, so on Romeo for the 10 and descending to level 150, Ryanair 31.
Okay, so Carrick Finn,
Ryanair 10
361.
Papa, descent.
Tune that in.
Ryanair 10 Papa, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Ryanair 10 Papa.
I hate the way you have to left click, right click.
Runner 5, and by sadly no further ITC on us to become 122 national look.
Alright, there we go. No.
You're going to do this way. Congrats on the exam. See you again soon. After that, bye-bye.
Oh my god. Cheers for a tap, Davin. Tip, Davin, appreciate it.
Report vacating flight 160.
Okay, we're descend 580, call you leaving 160, Sierra Island 5117. Okay, so 580. Right, let's try get this again. Okay, there we go. Finally. They couldn't have made that any harder. Alright, so 361. Oh, actually. I'll go number 2 ADF. There we go. Okay. Localizer for 2-1 is 110.3. .03. Top descent 4 minutes. Actually no, we descent 580 now. VS. I Shannon City Ireland 517, we're leaving flight of 160 now, flight level 80.
Sierra 517, Dublin, Ryanair 6 now. seconds. Runway 61 descend altitude 5,000, correction, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1017, from right side cleared out, that's correct, runway 10. And 3,010, cleared out, that's runway 10. Runway 61 Alpha 1 established speed 180 knots. I wouldn't establish speed 180 knots, runway 61 Alpha, we reduce the speed now.
So, not exactly.
Right, so we're direct carrying fin NDB.
You imagine all that in whatever you see. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to identify the carrying fin NDB. So when I turn on the audio, it should be dash dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot. So let's see. Right, so I have the audio in. So dash dot.
Runway 10, Papa descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017, minor 10.
That's it. Dash dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot. Okay, so that's the carrying fin NDB identified. And 1,000 to go, 9,000 for 8,000. Don't know, do we have the ILS yet? So the ILS should be dot 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 dash dot dash dot. Don't know if we're in range yet though. Oh. But we'll listen to it one more time. So dot 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 dash dot dash dot. Okay. That's it identified. And we're flight level 80.
To the Ireland 5117, descent altitude 3,000 feet, leaving controlled airspace. Donegal QNH 1022, report overhead the Donegal beacon on the outbound leg.
Okay, we'll descend to 3,600 feet and we call you outbound carrying fin. Sierra and 5117.
Runway 61 Alpha, understand the low side, 658, 180. Runway 61 Alpha, 160 knots till 20 me, contact tower 118.6, Citjet. 34, I'm 0886, runway 61 Alpha, 6 Right now, 10, Papa descent altitude 5,000, correction, descent altitude 3,000
Okay, we changed to heading mode.
17 from right side cleared out,
3,600 seats at arms.
report established.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH
Set the inbound course
1017, from right side
205.
clear lines, approach runway 10, going established, runway 10, Papa.
Right now, 10, Papa, once established, speed 180.
Speed 180 will establish, runway 10, Papa.
Okay, so inbound course 205 set. And Shannon City, Ireland 517, just confirm Donegal QNH 1022.
Affirm 1022, surface wind 07 degrees, 16 knots.
1022, thanks, and winds copy, Sierra Ireland 517. Right, so over the field, outbound to 007, heading descending to 2,300. There's that hail again. Okay, 1,000 to go. 1022. Before approach checks, landing data and approach briefing is completed. Outbound to beacon 070, descending 2,300. Right turn in for the localizer only, runway 21. MSA is 3,600 from the south. Altimeter is 1022, set cross check, passing 4,200 now for 3,600. That's before approach checks complete.
Papa established status.
Okay, so 11.5 miles run to
Donegal. Minimum approach speed tower 1186, so bye.
Final approach speed tower team 6, final 10 Papa. Thanks, good, nice.
That's the airport straight ahead. I thought the weather was supposed to be Yeah, Tom, I'll try. Well, the reason I took runway 21 because the weather is 5,000 meters in snow, clouds broken at 900, broken at 2,400, but active sky isn't really putting that in, unless it's going to get worse.
Medivac 118 control, hello, Yankee 1012 hectopascals. You can confirm you're into Bishop's Town now?
7 VOB 10, Bishop's Town direction from
Medivac 118, no traffic to
Okay, we
affect by
said
information service,
2,300.
QNH1012, and you can report that sound pitch.
Yeah, Davin, I'm kind of shocked that it's pretty clear. Now, with the way active sky is, that could all dramatically change. Okay, so upbound to beacon 070, descending 2,300. Going to bring the speed back. I'll start beginning the descent now. Should be good. Okay, and heading 070.
Shannon control, Giant 984, vector divert to Dublin.
Giant 984, Shannon control, roger, fly heading 090 degrees.
090 degrees, Giant 984 ready.
Okay, so that's heading 007. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I imagine they gritted it, Tom, don't worry. Okay, that's the localizer coming in.
Giant 984, route direct to Oscar, Oscar Sierra Golf Alpha Romeo.
Okay,
Direct Oscar,
7 DME,
Oscar,
begin to right
Sierra,
turn into joint
Golf,
localizer from
Alpha,
21.
for Giant 984.
I'm Giant 984, just confirm Oscar Sierra Golf Alpha Romeo, Oscar.
Oscar, Sierra, Golf, Alpha, Romeo, Giant 984.
And Shannon Sierra Island 517, roadbound to Carrick Finn beacon for localizer Romeo 21.
Sierra Island 517, report final runway 21.
Kai finals 2-1, Sierra Island 517. Okay, 4 miles.
Delta 403, I'll be closing shortly on a Phoenicom 122, that's maybe just slightly throughout the way.
If you hold on to just let it for Delta 403,
Yeah,
have you
flaps
sent
10.
the ATC?
Giant 984 from Oscar, clear to join the Oscar 1 Romeo arrival landing run.
Alright, join the Oscar 1 Romeo.
Okay, 7 miles, begin a right turn.
Giant 984.
From Giant 984, heavy when ready, reason for the diversion.
And there's Fokker 5 coming up at course of 59 shortly, kind of ground 10 minutes left, recording 3
Medivac 15, surface wind 050 degrees, 17 knots.
Having control as well again, minor 10.
Okay, so we're trying to stay within 7 to 8 miles.
4,000 feet.
Minor 10, turn right, heading to 85.
Join the local 6 miles.
Right, 5 right there, 10 Papa.
Right now, 10 Papa, been 670, short approach, 6 mile final.
Yeah, that'll be fine, 10 Papa.
See what I mean? Now the weather's after coming in.
2,000 feet, Q&A 2017.
2,000 feet, 1017, minor 10 Papa.
Okay, I'm gonna put the gear down. Army approach.
Giant 984, heavy is ready for descent.
Giant 984, descent, full level 130.
Descend, flight level 130, Giant 984.
Okay, autopilot come in. Flaps 25. Local lights just coming in. AR Yoda. Runway lights are in sight. Shannon Sierra Island 5117 is final is runway 21.
Zulu Island 517, runway 17 on surface wind 070 degrees, 16 knots.
Carenado 21 Sierra Island 517.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
500.
Think rate. Think rate. Think
Sync
rate.
rate.
Think rate.
Sync rate.
Think rate.
Sync.
Think rate.
Oh, relax, lads. Getting a tailwind.
They're about to turn right, heading 01 degrees.
Right, heading 010 degrees right now, 10 Papa.
Okay, reverse braking. 80 knots. 60 knots. Vacate to the left.
Speed 180 turn off, sorry.
180 here left. Fine there, 105.
Yeah, that is a long backtrack.
Ryanair 10, Papa, turn right 070 degrees, date ILS approach runway 10.
Clear line from runway 10 will call status Ryanair 10.
Parking brake on.
Direct 9840, stand flight level 70.
Ground power.
Stand flight
We have
level
no GSX
70
here.
940.
Shut down one. Shut down two.
Runway 10 Papa localizer established runway 10.
Tower 186, good luck.
Tower 8610 Papa, thanks, good night.
Yeah, James, the reason why I thought they were broken was because I was using the preview time setting. I didn't actually fly it at night time. So that was the issue. But if you fly at night time, they come on. Whereas I was testing it out using the preview. Okay, so the after parking checks, parking brakes are on, flaps are up, ERP takeoff, fuel pumps, fuel levers to shut down, fuel pumps are off, anti-collision light is off, anti-icing is off, seatbelt no smoking off, landing and strobe lights are off, radar and transponder off, flight controls are locked, final stop, emergency light is off, and battery off. Right guys, that's it. Cheers for tuning in. I will probably be ATCing tomorrow night. Yeah, that was very close that night, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I did enough go around in Cork. So I had a very get it down attitude with that landing. So yeah, I'm going to ATC tomorrow night because that's when the weather is due to kick in. So if you're around, catch you for that stream and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.